I'm Holly Suso. I am the owner of Yarn Geek Boutique. I started Yarn Geek Boutique about 3 years ago. I was really stressed. I work in technology. I've been a project manager for 20 years now. I was commuting an hour and a half each way back and forth to work. And so I decided that I would really like a hobby. I bought knitting needles and I taught myself how to knit on YouTube. Now I really wanted a group of people that knew how to knit and crochet also.
I met up with the group. I walked in and immediately, hi, how are you? Welcome. It was wonderful. I never felt so welcomed as I did when I first met Holly and the gang.
I went to the first meetup, and since then I've been going. They helped me with my blankets. They've helped me with all my projects. They're just wonderful people.
It started growing exponentially, and part of the reason for that is because there's nothing like it here. There's only big box stores. We've got Joann's and Hobby Lobby and Michael's, but there's no small knitting stores. And so the ladies were really excited that I started the group. So I got a wholesale license and I got my name, Yarn Geek Boutique, and I started carrying yarn. Knitting is therapy. It's just as good as meditation or yoga or anything like that, because you really see the benefits of just zoning out. When I'm able to unplug from the distractions and work with my hands and calm myself down, then it allows me to spend that time with the people that love me. I'm not anxious, I'm not mad, I just feel the benefits.
I want this experience to give her a great deal of satisfaction for what she needs for her own soul. And I want her to be able to give her son the things that she wants for him.
The amazing thing about being an entrepreneur is the example that I get to set for my son. It shows him the opportunities that you have outside of working in a traditional job. Some of the most important lessons for Black boys in particular is not to limit them and know that the only thing that limits them is their imagination. That's the only thing that limits them. Otherwise, they can do anything. They can go anywhere. I asked my son, why do you want to be a physicist? And he said, because it's the hardest and you don't see very many Black boys doing that, so that's the one I want to do. And that's when I knew I had done a good job. What I really, really envision Yarn Geeks is being a maker space. I love yarn stores, but I really want to go beyond that. And it's all about that community where we can all learn from each other. We can all try something new. You can get your hands dirty without having to purchase the equipment yourself. And that's how I see it in the future. I think the thing that is the most important to me is being able to transition from technology into this full time. My son is going into high school, and I would really like to spend the next chapter of my life doing something that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about yarn, and I'm passionate about my fiber arts, and I'm passionate about teaching people. I want to be able to give back to my community. I want to be able to knit hats for the homeless and for the military families and for people who need. And I want to show my son that I am a strong Black woman business owner that can take care of my family with this business that we've created.